Hello and welcome to another episode of the Damn Good Podcast. This show is going to take you for a ride. We're going to go through my life as it happens. We'll talk mindset, fitness, business, strategy, and tactics. And the big question, what do I need to know today to get better tomorrow? I'm Dillon Mitchell, and this is the Damn Good Podcast. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Damn Good Podcast. Today, I want to talk about the 80-20 rule. What do I mean by the 80-20 rule? So you've probably heard this in a bunch of other places. It's called the Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule, 90-10. It kind of varies on where you might have heard it. But if you like this show or any other show, guys, go ahead and share it, like it, subscribe it. We don't run ads. We'll never run ads, nothing like that. So if you like this show, please share it with a friend. Now, for the 80-20 rule, no matter what group you're in, no matter who you're hanging around, there's going to be 20% that really rise above. And this percentage might vary. It might be 10, it might be 15, it might be 25. But by and large, it's going to be 20% rise above. 20% is that cream of the crop. Even in an elite group, you're still always going to run into the 80-20 principle. And we might not like it, we might not agree with it, but this happens. 80% of your energy might go in towards something bad. It might be going towards something good. It's up to you, right? Where your energy goes, what your flow really is, and how it relates to others. Many of us have different rules or ways that we see things. And again, 80-20 can be split many different ways. Sometimes it's the 90-10, where 90% of your actions are great and 10% are bad. But that 10% could sink you, right? That 10% could be what prevents you from getting 90% of the way there. So this 80-20 rule gets split so many different ways. But what I can say is that the more you can put towards that good category, that good side, the things that move you forward, the more actions that do, the more that you can find what moves you forward and not do anything that doesn't move you forward is going to really help you. I know for some this might be tough. I know for some finding the right actions is a hard thing, or finding the right business or whatever to go into. There's always something that might prevent you. And then on the other side, there's always something that might not stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. So wherever you are in that category, on that side of things, guys, 80-20 is part of our lives. But what you will never be shunned for, what you will never be disciplined for, what you will never be talked about from anybody that's achieved anything or trying to do anything, is showing up by putting yourself out there. Yes, they might criticize how you're doing it, the tactic, but not that you did it. They're not going to criticize that you showed up. They might say, hey, do this and you'll get better. Speak this way and that's going to help your performance. Post here. They won't say, hey, you should never have done that, right? That's not what they're going to say from anybody that's achieved anything. Now you might hear from some of your friends, family, whatever, people on the internet, of why are you doing that? Why are you trying it? Why are you getting out of your shell? Well, those people haven't done anything. And that could be the 20% or that could be the 80%. More likely, the people that saying don't are the 80%. So you're thinking everybody is like that. When in reality, the 20%, the high achievers, the top, 5-10% of anybody trying to do anything in this world, they're buying their own business. And, if they do poke their head up, they might not have... If they do poke their head up, right, and they're looking at your stuff, it's only going to be good or constructive. It's never going to be detrimental. It's not going to be something to deter you or not meant to. And just know that. But again, most of those high performers, those high achievers, aren't lifting their head up. They're minding their own business, staying in their own lane. And I wish the same for you. Play your own game. Figure out what that is for you. Play your game, stay in your lane, and keep moving forward. So guys, that's this episode of Damn Good Podcast, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.